Hello, pile number one. So if you chose this green card, we have success right here. Y'all will meet whenever y'all are at the highest vibration in one another's lives. Whenever your soulmate is making the money, is emotionally stable, is independent on their own, whatever high vibrational thing comes to mind for you. And you'll be going through the same thing: money, stability, happiness, togetherness, all of that. Whenever you meet your soulmate, it will be at a very successful time. And also, your soulmate wants to tell you that it's not easy. Nothing is going to be easy. It's hard. You haven't found me yet, and I'm sorry, but there's still a lot of growth that needs to be had, that needs to be done. A lot of growth. And I heard plants, so that may be like a metaphorical thing of like tend your garden, grow like a plant, or you may have plants in your house. I'm seeing a pothos, like a vine, like plant. We have wild card. It says, consider the advice of a friend, but make your own decisions. You're a very independent person, I'll say that for sure. I see somebody who does have friends and talks to people, or family. It doesn't have to necessarily be friends, but somebody that you can confine in, somebody that you feel comfortable talking to. Seek advice, but make your own decision. If something doesn't feel right, or if the connection isn't going the way that you decided, or your gut is telling you, hey, maybe this isn't my soulmate, I don't feel this deep connection, this deep pull, make that decision. Trust your gut. But at the end of the day, you're still independent, and you can still count on your own intuition, your own path, your own thoughts, your own feelings about love and soulmates and stuff. It's saying always acknowledge others, always listen to others, listen to what they have to say, of course, but you still control your own universe. You still control your own life. So always listen to others, but you make your final decision in your own life. Alright, so I'm gonna... Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. They told me to grab the other pile. Okay. The other pile's like way over there. Okay. And it just came flying out. Okay. Sorry. So it says torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So with spirituality, this could just be your intuition. That, how do I say it? The little voice in your head that just pops in randomly. It's not your thoughts, it's your spirit guides, it's your intuition, it's your subconscious coming out to whisper some enlightenment to you and guide you. And that may pop in, you know? Yeah, muddled, unclear thinking. You're not sure about something. There's something that you're not sure about. Whenever you meet your soulmate, you actually might be very unsure if this is your person or not, because you've gone through so much. To the point that your person, you feel, may not be your person. You're like, this isn't what I asked for, this isn't what I had in mind. And, ooh, that's not true. Okay. We have vacation. I'm seeing a boat. So if you plan on going on a cruise, you actually may meet somebody that may impact your life. Broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. It says waiting for news, package, or letter. So, okay, here we go. This is what I'm thinking too. Whenever it comes to your soulmate, I feel like you're going to go through a heartbreak. You're going to wish somebody was your person because you thought that they were perfect. You thought that they were the one. And it didn't turn out that much. And you got your sign. You got your letter. You got, you know. And your soulmate is somebody else, somewhere else. So you're probably sitting here wondering, like, what does my soulmate have to say to me? Because if it's not this person, who is it? It says disappointment, a friend or a lover. Yeah, you were very disappointed in the past. I feel like this is just confirming whomever chose pile number one. This is confirmation. So it says tortoise slowly but surely getting ahead. So yeah, that's what that success comes from, is whenever you're getting ahead in life, whenever you're doing that self-care, whenever you're practicing your spirituality. And it doesn't have to be going to church, it doesn't have to be da-da-da, like it could be time at your altar, it could be taking a bubble bath with intention and just slowing down, lighting sage in your home to just change the energy, clearing out your mind, meditation, yoga, working out. That all I feel helps you spiritually, is because you're tending your vessel, yourself, your soul. Anyways, and that is what is going to attract your soulmate to you, is whenever you are at your highest vibration. And I feel that's what this pile number 1 with you needs to understand with the success part, is whenever you're successful emotionally, spiritually, mentally, that's whenever your soulmate comes in. And that's what they're trying to tell you. Pile number 1. What do they want to say to you? Oh my god. My goodness. Can you tell me how to get rid of gnats? Because, like, it's slowly getting worse, and it is, excuse me, pretty humid in where I live. At least indoors for some reason. I'm just gonna take a sip real quick. And this coffee is not bad cold. That's really not that bad cold. Hold on. Why do I actually... I'm not a big fan of cold coffee. Coffee. My bad. Okay, Spirit said do this with father wounds. Oh, okay. I heard this might have to do with some of you, so pay attention. It says father wounds. Sorry. It says father wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I love challenges with connecting to the divine... I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. So... maybe it's telling you, your soulmate is telling you to heal your father wounds. If you do have father wounds, I'm not going to say everybody does. Everybody's different. But for those who do, I think it's saying in order to attract your soulmate will come whenever you heal the issues with your father, be able to connect with your father. Find a way to connect to the masculine energy. And it says emotional intimacy. It says, I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. So with emotional intimacy, what I'm understanding is that you're probably like me. Hello, pile number 1. You're more than likely like me. I'm terrible at opening up. I'm terrible at being vulnerable. It sucks. I'm working on it in my own relationship. It's hard to open up whenever you've been knocked down so many times, whenever you've been hurt so many times, whenever you've been rejected, to open up and say your piece, say your words, say how you feel. Rejection is just the hardest thing whenever you are trying to genuinely open up and say what you need to say. And also, I'm hearing therapy. Some of y'all need to go to therapy, or I just heard Spirit say that. I'm sorry. Or you are working on it. Like, if you're somebody who's currently going to therapy, literally leave a comment down below and be like, heck yeah. So, ghosted. Says, I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. You may actually have an emotional attachment to those who are not with you, those who are away from you, those who are no longer in your life. I'm also like this too. Pile number 1 might be my pile. Honestly. I don't know how to shed that off of me, the past. But also, I know that the past is a good reminder of what not to do at times. And the past can remind you how to heal, but also letting go of the past is the hardest thing to do. That's how I am. It says soon. I'm going to contact you soon. Well, there's your confirmation from your soulmate. Your soulmate wants to come to you. They desire you. They desire to be around you, but there is just a lot of healing that needs to happen with you, pile number 1. It's needed. It's not wanted. The universe is saying your soulmate desires you. desires to align with you. But how can they align with you if you don't align with yourself? That's the real question here. Ask yourself that. How do I align with myself to attract my soulmate? Anyways, I'm going to get into the tarot. Oh, that one popped out. Ace of Wands. Okay, so this is my creative pile. This is my creative pile. My pile that wonders, dreamers, thinkers. You may have a creative job. Anyways, and also if you are into the male species, they have big PP energy. Just saying. That's usually what that means. Like, y'all be very physically into each other. Let's put it that way. A lot of spicy, fiery energy. Okay? But I think it's saying whenever you create your own reality, whenever you're being creative, that's whenever you look the most beautiful, the Empress. Whenever you're creating, yeah, this is my creative pile. You like to create, you like to think, you like to dream. My creative pile, you are so beautiful. You may have a butterfly tattoo. You may like the color orange. You may have a lighter skin complexion. I'm seeing that this is a lot of orange right here, like peachy orange color. Your hair might be like pink for some reason. You may have a fox tattoo or a tribal kind of tattoo, or your soulmate has one. You may have blonde hair. You may like red lipstick. And then something about blue eyes, living by the ocean, maybe somewhere over there. You're by a body of water. Yeah, this is a lot of like fiery energy. There we go. I don't know why it took me so long. So you may have a unicorn tattoo, or you may like unicorns. But anyways, we have the Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands. Commitment. You're wondering if you're going to get married. You will. You're wondering if you're going to be in a long-term relationship with your soulmate. You will. They will be very dedicated to you as much as you are to them. It will definitely be an even balance of give and take. And with the Ace of Swords, the Empress is the embodiment of creation. The Empress is usually depicted as pregnant. And what people say is like, oh, you might have children. Well, yeah, you might have children with your soulmate, with your person. But also I take that as the bun is in the oven. Whatever you're creating is in the oven. Whatever you're manifesting is in the works. Universe is working on it for you. And with both of the aces, there's a lot of newness, a lot of new ideas, a lot of new thought process, new ways of thinking. So, and a lot of butterflies. So you're going through, whenever you meet your soulmate is asking you to go through a major change. To change in ways that you have never changed before. Your soulmate's asking for that. And if you haven't made changes to yourself, how is your soulmate, the person, the love of your life, the person that you want till the day you die or whatever, how are you supposed to do that whenever you're not changing into your highest vibration, the person that you need to be? That's what it's asking you. And to commit to that. Commit to this newness. Commit to this creation. Commit to this new reality that universe, your soulmate that you have not met yet, or if you are in a relationship and if you are with somebody, it's saying to step into a high vibration. You can still be with somebody, be married, be in a relationship, and focus on yourself. Yes, you consider your significant other, your other person at that moment in time, whenever anything pops up, but at the end of the day, you're still independent, you're still yourself. They do not control your vessel, your mind, your body, your soul. They don't do that. But anyways, I think that is the message for you. It's just change. Change, be successful, step into that high vibration, and your soulmate will come with success. It's like inevitably you will be successful, but the longer you take, the longer your soulmate takes, you know? But anyways, that's the end of your reading, pile number 1. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So if you chose this tea leaf oracle, it says grapes right here, time to go out and have fun. So you will meet your soulmate at a time whenever you're having fun. Just like pile number 1, if you're attracted to that one too, it has to do with high vibrations. And having fun, you're always radiating a very high frequency. You're radiating happiness, light, and love. Grace, I'm hearing. Your name might be Grace, just saying. But that's what you are radiating. This one just popped out to me. So, new moon. Old habits that no longer serve need reviewing. That's literally perfect. So, time to have fun. Get rid of those old habits, the things that are not serving you, the things that do not resonate with you, the things that you need to shed and let go, which is funny because the new moon is like pulling in and attracting newness. And I think on the full moon, you should set intention to rid those old habits, or really talk to yourself. Write down, okay, what old habits am I going through that no longer serve me? Why am I trying to chase something that doesn't work for me or no longer works? How can I have a new approach to a new reality, to the newness that needs to come into my life? Really talk to yourself. Really write to yourself. That's the main thing that I can suggest. So your soulmate wants to tell you something right now, so it's something that needs to be said. It's telling me to grab another deck. Why are you messing with me right now? Just kidding. Okay. Apple, temptation will test you. So with the old habits coming in, I think it's saying like old habits will try to wheel back in, and it's saying don't be tempted. Don't be tempted. If it's your soulmate's saying don't be tempted by the past, in which old habits you need to shed, obviously. But then beetle, it says good fortune. So you might have a beetle tattoo, or your soulmate might have a beetle tattoo. But it's saying whenever you stay clear mentally and like stay on the habit that you need to, your newness that you step into, good things will come to you, aka your soulmate, you know? Excuse me. And it says get back to the basics. Okay, yeah, no. How are you calling in your soulmate? By focusing on yourself. By having fun, shedding old ways, finding a new reality in that kind of way. Okay, so we have you are on the road to success. Yeah, you might have resonated with pile number 1 a lot, because this is very much correlated with pile number 1. So it's either everybody's on the same wavelength right now. But with Mountain Rose, says you're on the road to success. So if you are in the middle of shedding old habits, let's say going to the gym, journaling, affirmations, yoga, starting that business, whatever it is that you set intention to do and you're actually doing it, it's saying you're on the way to success. Don't stop. Don't be tempted to go backwards. Don't quit, because that's what I almost did with tarot, and I find myself coming back to it and just being ever so in love with it still. I love tarot. I love helping people. No, I'm not a therapist or a psychologist or whatever, but tarot's just my thing. Anyways, universe is just saying, stay on your road. Good things are coming to you. Don't steer backwards. I have a feeling that you might have had a trip up, and you're now looking at this video being like, dang, she's really calling me out right now. Yes, I am. And so is universe. So at the bottom of the deck, we have Dark Woman. So you may be a little bit alternative. You may dress alternative, black eyeliner. I'm seeing a black hoodie or like a black zip-up hoodie. You wear looser clothing. You may be a little bit younger, black hair. Or just kind of, I'm hearing siren energy, very, very beautiful eyes. I'm hearing lustful eyes. You know how to give people those hungry eyes. But it says dealings or relations with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So this might be you, or this might be somebody else. You might be into women, and it's just saying your soulmate will be on the darker side, darker energy, or just darker complexion. That's what I'm getting from that. But yeah. Now let's pull some love messages. Oh, the future. Okay. So you have not met your soulmate yet, if you've been wondering that. Say that, or they're coming in the future. I don't know when. I'm hearing a couple months. I don't know why. So some of y'all might meet your person in a couple months. Some of y'all may not. But it says the future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all. It says focused on money. I'm currently focusing on my career and finances, my main priority, my financial stability. So your soulmate, your person could be in college, or could be very successful, or just focused on their business. They could be a Capricorn, just very business oriented, into their money, good at saving. Maybe they have like a nice savings account. Who knows? I'm hearing a nice car. I'm seeing a silver car. I don't know why. You might have a silver car. Who knows? But says father wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. So I don't want to say that, but it's not going to stop repeating it. So your soulmate's father might have passed away, or your father might have passed away. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but that's for a select few of you. So if it's you, it's you. If it's not, it's not. Just saying. But anyways, say that word, saying heal the energy with your father, connect with your father more, or your significant other. I don't know why significant other keeps coming out. So eventually you might be with your person, but may need to heal stuff with their father first, and that's why it's saying the future. They're still working on these two things: their money, their finances, their stability in their relationship with their father or a masculine figure in their life. But anyways, I'm going to get some tarot to pull some more of a storyline, maybe how you meet them, whatever comes out. Oh, we're at the Three of Swords, yeah. Or I'm just over here, I'm not making up anything, but it's scenarios, I guess, that may come at a point. So you might meet your soulmate whenever you're heartbroken, whenever you're sad, you're going through a hard time. Maybe in the future somebody passes, and that's whenever you meet your soulmate, is whenever somebody passes and you're at a vulnerable time. All I'd say is, don't do anything bad. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. And if you don't, good. Just make sure that you're healed whenever... Oh, maybe it's whenever you break up with somebody, because the Eight of Cups represents walking away. Walking away from a mindset, walking away from a person, just walking away, quitting a job, any kind of scenario, basically. So it could be at a time whenever you think somebody is your soulmate, you think that they're the one, there's a hair. You break up with them, and boom, your soulmate comes in pretty quickly afterwards. It's whenever you walk away from something, that's whenever something else comes in. Out with the old, in with the new, out with, once a door closes, open a window, you know what I mean? We have the Queen of Pentacles. After walking away, after surrendering, I heard, to something, and stepping into a new reality, that's whenever you become the Queen of Cups. It's stable, it's Mother Nature, it's kind, it's tending your garden, it's earth energy, stability. I'm hearing Gemini and Pisces. This may be you or your soulmate's sign. And then I'm hearing Cancer and Scorpio for some reason. I'm just hearing all the signs. I just heard Capricorn and Taurus. Let's get one more card. Thank you. Just flipped over. So we have Justice right here. So with the Justice card, maybe you, how do I say, you get your karma, or the person that put you through this gets their karma, but or something goes back in balance, aka maybe your love life, because maybe it's not so good but then it becomes great, but like you get your karma, you get yours, but it could be good karma. I feel like when people think of karma, they instantly think bad. There is such thing as good karma. My people that think negatively, you're good. But I think it's, the good karma is your soulmate. It's like once you go through this terrible time, this heartache, this pain, you walk away, you form this new reality, and then boom, your karma comes in and you get exactly what you deserve, which is happiness, goodness, love, high vibrations, just all the good things, you know? But yeah, okay. This is the end of your reading, pile number 2. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Definitely check out the description down below if you want a personal reading from me and all of that. And I'll see you next time, pile number 2. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. So if you chose this card right here, you have happiness. And with the happiness card, what I'm getting from this immediately is that your soulmate is going to make you very happy. They're going to make you laugh. I'm seeing somebody like, you might be a foodie. You like to eat sometimes. I don't know. Not everybody, but I'm seeing somebody like at breakfast or at dinner, like really talking, and there's this instant connection of this. Your soulmate just knows how to make you laugh, knows how to make you smile. They love your smile, by the way, because I'm just seeing a very nice, bright, smiling, like, chubby cheeks. Somebody who has, like, really high cheekbones or just chubby cheeks. I don't know. It's something that may be significant about you, and yeah. Well, I guess I'm just pulling out the tarot. Usually I try to like go in specific orders, but sometimes universe be like, now, pull this out. Oh, see? Yep. Oh. Oh. So, okay. I don't know if this is past energy right here, but we have the Devil card and the Page of Swords. So, how do I say it? You may be in the middle of letting go of something, a specific way of life. And with the Page of Swords, you may be okay. There may be some past attachments still here. Like, there's something that is not being let go, because, what is this? This person's holding a swan, but they're holding it close to their chest. They're holding their sword close to their chest. The Devil is holding the heart right now. So there's something that you may actually still be attached to, and your soulmate is telling you, in order to get to me, you need to let go of whatever toxicity is going on. And maybe, how do I say it? Childlike energy, being immature, like, in some kind of way your soulmate's being like, hey, let go of these things. Or it could just be like, you're still attached to your ex, or you're still attached to something. There is something that is attached. And it might be something attached to you, and you're not attached to it. Like, it's something that keeps calling you back. There's something that is not there. If you are very spiritual, maybe go to somebody that you know that may know how to get rid of this. And also, I'm seeing, like, the string thing where you cut the string, and, like, whatever it is that is attached to you, or you're still attached to, you, like, light 2 candles and cut the string? Something like that? But yeah, anyways, I'm going to put this back, but there is something that is still attached, for sure. There's somebody that still stalks your social media. There's somebody still tied to you. Somebody who still energetically checks in with you. And if it's somebody that pops into your mind and you're like, why do I think about this person? That's probably them. Like, you're not intentionally dreaming or thinking about this person. But anyways, we have the Ace of Cups right here. The Ace of Cups is a beautiful amount of emotion, like all of the happy emotions, all the good vibes. Very much, you will be so, how do I say, I'm hearing emotionally awake, like spiritually awake. You'll be so emotionally happy beyond anything that you've ever felt in a very long time. That's what I'm hearing. Whenever you cut whatever negativity that is in your life, there's something there. Like, it's like a little itch that you can't get rid of, or like you can't reach the place to scratch it, you know? I read the Page of Pentacles. So, your soulmate's going to come in whenever you're finally building yourself back up. Whenever you're learning something new about yourself, or you're just making your foundation in life. You're in the middle of learning. Maybe whenever you're in school, maybe you go back to school, or a trade school, whenever you're learning something. And then we have the Page of Wands right here. Yeah, okay. So the Page of Wands is just like creation. Whenever you're inspired, whenever you're discovering your own potential, whenever you're discovering your free spirit and you cut whatever cord that was attached to you, you're like, just, how do I say, like, I'm just seeing somebody walking, like, okay, let's put it in the metaphor of, like, you're walking through a field of flowers and you just feel so free, you feel so inspired, you stop and you smell the roses and you're like, wow, I haven't felt like this in a long time. I'm enjoying it, like spring energy, like you're finally coming out. You know? You know? That's the only way that I can explain it. Like the thing that has tied you down will no longer tie you down. The King of Pentacles. So this might be your soulmate's energy or you, but the King of Pentacles is financially stable, is emotionally stable, has that, you know, like has everything that they need and more. And this person is going to provide that for you, or you're going to provide that for yourself. And your soulmate is saying, start your new life, provide for yourself, and I shall come in. I shall reveal myself to you. With the King of Pentacles, I shall show myself to you. I shall be your anchor, you know. I shall hold you down in times whenever things are not going right. I shall help you find your new life, your new sense of stability. I will be there for you for your newness. I want to see you blossom. I want to see you grow. That's what the like your soulmate is. They love to see you grow. They love to see you happy. They love to see you discovering new things about yourself. And that's a beautiful thing. That's a nice soulmate. Somebody who wants to see you grow consistently, and they like thrive off of it too. It's like whenever you're happy, I'm happy. Whenever you're growing as a person, I just feel at peace. And I have a feeling that's what your soulmate is going to be for you whenever you're discovering yourself. But anyways, I'm going to pull some oracle for you. Whoa, okay. Okay. I'm gonna take this one. So it says, give your creativity the space it needs to flourish. Dude, yes. Okay, so you might be in the middle of creating something, whether that be your new reality, whether that be, how do I say it, like a hobby, something that you enjoy, something that you love. It's saying like, whatever it is that you're creating, whether that be your life, a business, whatever it is that you're creating, or maybe a new body, you're going to the gym, you know what I mean? Like creation itself. It's whenever you let that breathe and whenever you finally let that grow, that's whenever things start coming in for you. Is whenever you give yourself to breathe. maybe try breathing exercises actually to calm your mind, so it makes it easier for you to just like flow, easier to think, is whenever you are in silence and just breathing. Like, I'm seeing somebody holding their stomach. What chakra is that? I don't know what chakra that is, but like somebody placing their hand over their stomach and is just breathing very slowly, and the sunlight comes in. I think that's what universe is asking for you, to attract your soulmate, to attract your person, to just attract happiness too with that card, you know? But yeah. And then I'm going to pull some messages that your soulmate has for you, some advice, whatever it may be. Just your soulmate, whatever messages that they want to say to you. You hurt me. Okay. Wait. See what I mean? It says, everything that has happened hurt me so much, I need more time to heal. So I think it's saying, I'm hearing past person. See, maybe you're just focused on the stuff that hurt you in the past, and that is what's attached to you. And it's saying, like, whoever hurt you in the past, your soulmate will not hurt you. They don't intend to hurt you, so don't focus on the hurt of the past. It says, unclear, I don't know how to feel about this connection anymore. I think it's universe warning you of this connection may not even come to fruition whenever you're just focused on the pain that you have gone through. And it doesn't even have to be a relationship. It could just be pain in general. You're so focused on the hurt and the negativity. The unclear part is because you're not letting it come in because you're so focused on the negativity and the pain. It's telling you, find your happiness, find your high vibration. That's what universe is asking for you to do. You know? I don't know. Well, I'm saying I don't know is because it may resonate, it may not. If it's not, just pick another pile. Because every single time I do a love reading, it always says the same thing. Focus on yourself. Love yourself. Because nobody can love you the way that you love yourself. And whenever I do these readings, it always gets repetitive on, like, heal yourself first. Because whenever you want something so badly, whenever you suffocate something so badly, it repels. It doesn't want you because you're not letting it breathe. So, okay, it says, finding myself. There we go again. It says, it was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. And also, wait, what? Yeah, right here too, in this card, it says, give your creativity the space it needs to flourish. So you might be a hopeless romantic and you keep dreaming about the love in your life, maybe reading romance novels. I would say, get lost in those romance novels, but don't, like, take it into your reality of, like, oh wow, I wish, I manifest, and you think about it 24/7, it's not gonna want you. You gotta, like, I definitely suggest, reading a book, reading a love book, and, like, really kind of let those emotions go into there. Then once you're done reading the book, like, let it be. You know what I mean? Like, don't suffocate this. Your soulmate is coming, but if you think about it every day and hold on to it like no tomorrow, it's not gonna come. A watch pot never boils. It's just one of those things. Find yourself. Focus on yourself. Still be a hopeless romantic. Still think the love of your life is out there. Great. But don't do it all day, every day, to the point that it's just like, when is it going to happen? Because it's not going to happen whenever you keep staring at it and looking at it and hoping for it. But whatever. It's just, you're fine. It'll happen. But just don't suffocate it. That's all. You know? Yeah. But anyways. Alright. Definitely check my description down below. Personal readings if you want one with me. I will always be honest with you. I'll never lie to you. And, that's just how I am. But anyways, I'll see you next time. Pile number 3. Alright. Bye.